Let me ask you something, my friend. Have you ever dreamed of going on a trip that changes you forever, but deep down you were scared it might not live up to the dream? Well, that's exactly the conflict I had when I booked my ticket to Spain. I had the images in my head: paella on the beach, flamenco under the stars, palaces older than history itself. But then the doubts came in. What if it's too crowded, too expensive, or maybe just another tourist trap? So I decided to put Spain to the test. 7 days, one country, one mission to discover if Spain is truly worth the hype. And what I found? Oh, my friend, it blew my mind. So let's go together, step by step, day by day, as if you're right there next to me. Pack your bags because this is going to be epic. Day 1, Madrid. The first breath. The airplane door opened, and that first warm breeze of Madrid kissed my face. You know that feeling when you step into a new country and everything smells different? Spain had this mix of roasted coffee, city asphalt after the sun, and churros fried somewhere nearby. My first challenge? Not to get lost. Madrid's airport is huge, but I grabbed a metro ticket and headed straight to Hotel Riu Plaza España. From the rooftop, the city looked endless, like a sea of terracotta rooftops. That evening, I wandered into Plaza Mayor. Street musicians played guitars, kids chased pigeons, and an old man painted caricatures of tourists. I sat down, ordered a glass of sangria, and thought, okay, Spain, you're off to a good start. Dinner? At Sobrino de Botín, the oldest restaurant in the world. Their roast suckling pig was so tender it fell apart with just a fork. The conflict in my head? Fighting the urge to eat everything at once. Day 2, Madrid. Art versus. Time I woke up early, ready to see everything. But here's the catch. Madrid's treasures are endless. Do I go to the Royal Palace or the Prado Museum? Time was short, and that's the conflict. In Spain, you can't see it all. You must choose. I chose the Royal Palace first. The golden halls, chandeliers, and velvet curtains made me feel like I was trespassing into another era. Then, the Prado Museum. I stood in front of Velázquez's Las Meninas for what felt like hours. People passed, but I stayed frozen, like the painting was alive, pulling me in. By sunset, I walked through Retiro Park, rowing a small boat in the lake. A couple kissed by the water, kids laughed, and suddenly I felt part of their story. That's when I realized travel isn't just about seeing, it's about feeling. Day 3, Madrid to Barcelona, the clash of cities. 3 hours on the high-speed AVE train, and suddenly, boom, Barcelona. If Madrid is elegant, Barcelona is rebellious. It's color, noise, chaos, and beauty all at once. First stop, La Sagrada Familia. My friend, you can see photos online, but when you stand there, your neck hurts from looking up, your heart beats faster, and you whisper, how did Gaudí even dream this? The evening was alive at La Rambla. Street dancers flipped, vendors shouted, and I grabbed tapas, patatas bravas, with a spicy kick that made me sweat. Later, a flamenco show. The dancer's heels hit the floor like thunder. Her face, fire, pain, passion. For a second, I felt like she was dancing for me alone. Day 4, Barcelona, between peace and chaos. Here's the conflict. Do you chase the chaos of the city or escape to the sea? So I did both. Morning, Park Güell, with its mosaics shining in the sun. It felt like walking inside a dream where the floor and walls were alive. Afternoon, Barceloneta Beach, the salty wind, kids building sandcastles, old fishermen mending their nets. I closed my eyes, toes in the sand, and thought, this is why people come to Spain. Evening, Camp Nou Stadium. Even if you're not a football fan, the energy inside is electric. I saw kids touching the grass like it was holy ground. And honestly, in Spain, football is religion. Day 5, Seville, where the past lives. Seville is another world. Narrow streets, white walls, orange trees. The smell of orange blossoms in the air is something I'll never forget. At the Seville Cathedral, I climbed the Giralda Tower. My legs burned, but the view, worth every step. The Alcázar of Seville, It's like walking inside a fairy tale. The tiles, fountains, and gardens whisper stories of kings, queens, and wars long forgotten. That night, I got lost in the Santa Cruz district. But instead of panic, I felt peace. A woman with wrinkled hands poured me wine in a small tavern, and we talked with gestures. No words. That's the human side of Spain. Strangers become family. Day 6, Granada, the crown jewel. Granada was my turning point, because here Spain showed me her soul. The Alhambra Palace is not just a building, it's poetry written in stone. Arabic calligraphy covered the walls, water trickled through fountains, birds sang in the courtyards. I felt like I was trespassing in paradise. Later, I wandered through the Alcázar district, narrow streets, white houses, Moroccan tea shops. I sat on a rooftop cafe, sipping mint tea, watching the Alhambra glow at sunset. That moment, it broke me. I realized travel isn't about ticking boxes. It's about moments like this. Day 7, Valencia, the farewell. The final conflict, leaving. Do you enjoy the last day or spend it mourning the end? Valencia gave me closure. The city of arts and sciences looked like a spaceship landed in the city. Families, kids, laughter. It was pure joy. Lunch, authentic paella, right where it was born. The saffron, the seafood, the rice, flavors exploding with every bite. That evening, I sat on Malvarosa Beach. The waves came and went, like Spain herself whispering, "You'll be back." Closing, human connection. My friend Spain taught me something. Travel isn't perfect. You'll miss trains, get lost in alleys, and maybe even cry when the bill comes. But you'll also laugh with strangers, taste food that makes you forget your name, and see things that remind you how big and beautiful this world really is. So tell me in the comments, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? And don't forget, like this video, subscribe to the channel, because our journey together is just beginning.